You guys, we have a problem. Prismatic Evolutions Elite Trainer boxes are now $150. Obviously, I'm rounding up a little bit, it's 147, but basically, they're $150. We are 2 weeks away from the release of Prismatic Evolutions, and it seems like as we get closer to the release of this set, the more hype there is. If you look at the sales data, look at the past few days. You can see in the past month, every single day, 50 to 100 of these Elite Trainer boxes get sold. But as the prices climb and we get closer to the release day, more are being sold. Look at the past few days, guys. 176, 150, and $130. Or 130 have been sold at like $130. Now we're at 150. And you might think at this point, people are going to pull back. But look already today. 36 have been sold. And look at the sales data. We already have some confirmed sales at $150. And when you look at the supply of the pre-orders, guys, they have been completely wiped out. Because I'm pretty sure on TCG Player, I think you have to be approved to list pre-orders. I'm pretty sure I've heard that from somewhere. But guys, if this amount of, pre-orders, like the sales volume for these continues, I mean, look at this. By the end of today, will there even be any under, this price here at 180? Because if people are buying at 150, I mean, this is going to be gone here. And then we might see this, 180. And there's only 10 of these available. Maybe somebody with money buys these. Guys, this is crazy. 150. I remember back then, a while ago, when I was talking about Prismatic Evolutions, I said it was possible that this might hit 150 when this set gets released. I said it was possible because at the time I think they were $100. I said it was possible. And now it's pretty much happening already. And it might even go higher, depending on what happens here. Because like I said, at 150, there's not much left. And based on sales volume, this might be gone. Obviously, when the set gets released, that's when the real market price is going to be established. I understand that. But on pre-order, guys, at already 150, we know the supply issues. This is going to get crazy. It really is. Because, it's a little bit different. But remember Surging Sparks? Everybody said this was going to crash at release. And what happened? It dropped from 160 to 150. Now, Prismatic, obviously, this is like 3 times MSRP at this point. So it's a little bit different. But based on the supply issues we're seeing with these card stores and everything we know about, maybe it'll dip a little bit. But, I mean, if this is the starting point of Elite Trainer boxes, it'll be interesting to see how high this can go. Because this is just a normal product. And when you do the math on the price per pack right now, this is $16 per pack. $16. Now, if you look at booster bundles are $80 now. And you guys, for all these products, they're all selling. You can see here, look. Somebody bought 20 at $90. But if you do the math on the lowest listing, $13 per pack. Now, the binder collection boxes. These ones have 5 packs. Unlike the 151 version, those ones I think had 4, but this has 5. $72. Do the math, not in packs. It's 14. Surprise box, which is, super expensive. I think $100 is absolutely absurd. I think this is probably one of the products I really believe is going to go down because there's no way that this is real. You can see it's $25 per pack. Obviously, the promo card has to do with the price, but still, $25 per pack is absurd. The poster collection boxes. These are the more, not as, sought after products. As you can see here with the sales volume for these, they're not as crazy, but you can see just in recent times, in the past just week, they are selling a lot more because when you see the pack prices for the other products, they're really high. So people are now going towards the poster collection boxes, which you can see before that, they weren't selling that much, but now that they're cheaper, price per pack, people are buying these. You can see the cheapest listing is $32. Price per pack is a lot less than the other ones, at around $10, $11. Same thing with the tech sticker collection. So recently, yeah, more have been sold than the past year. I guess one day, I guess 9 we're still here, but a lot more are being sold for all these because price per pack, they're all getting cheaper than the other products. You can see here, they're about 10 bucks per pack. Then the mini tins, I've never understood why. I guess they have an evolution on there, but I've never understood why these are so expensive, but they're $19 per pack. And then the accessory pouch, I'm pretty sure this doesn't get released until I thought this releases later than the other products, but maybe not. This product is kind of funny because how this looks, but it's 75 bucks. You can see here's $15 per pack. So this Prismatic Evolutions pre-order situation is getting worse and worse. Prices continue to climb, and yeah. Hopefully you guys that ordered MSRP, because I made a video talking about this. Hopefully you don't get canceled on. But like I said before, if you get them at MSRP, I mean, look at the prices now. Stores that sold you at 50 bucks, they're now 150. You guys, that's 3 times the amount. So it's possible if you ordered at MSRP, especially from a small store, the likelihood to get canceled is a lot higher than if you bought at a higher price. For me, I bought at higher prices. I didn't pay MSRP for anything. I bought in under market, but I paid inflated prices. I paid the scam prices. So my chances, I feel like, are a lot lower, but it's still possible I get canceled on. Like I told you guys, when the set comes out and I get all my orders or whatever, I'll tell you guys if I got canceled on or whatever. But yeah, the situation every single day is getting worse for these products. And I remember, $100 sounded crazy, and I even said it. $100 for Elite Trainer boxes was crazy because it was. But now it's 150. I mean, I thought it was possible, but I was just saying it back then. But now it's actually happening, and there's not that much supply at 150. And maybe at the end of today, maybe we see the cheapest listing at 180 from that listing. Man, guys, I don't know what to say anymore. This set is definitely probably gonna go down in history in terms of the craziest set at release. I mean, 151 wasn't this bad. 151 at this point, I mean, I think all prismatic products are more expensive than 151. Maybe other than the poster collections, because I remember 151, the poster collections are like 90 bucks. But for everything else, the Elite Trainer boxes, prismatic's more expensive. Booster bundles are more expensive. Like, prismatic's not even out yet. That's how bad it is. Like, seriously. So, just want to report on this, that now Elite Trainer boxes are $150. Is it that surprising? Maybe not. Because this is all, like I said, this is all pre-orders. The real market price will be established when the set gets released. But guys, I mean, can this hit 200 bucks maybe a month after being released? Because we know the supply issues. We know the demand for this set. We know it's not going to get reprinted in like a couple of months probably. So, I mean, at this point, anything is possible. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.